Guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. And I finally got my wheels back. I went to my friend's house, we swapped the wheels again, and then these are the wheels that he used on his truck. The ones that I got for $100 for all 4 of them. I'm not gonna sell them just yet because I still have to go to CHP, so I was thinking to use these instead of my friend's next time. It's just a headache, you know, going back to my friend's house, swapping this and that, and anyways, got these back. Truck drives a lot better. It was too bumpy with his wheels and tires because there's less rubber on the stock wheels, but it felt so much better. It looks so much better, obviously, too. I just love that look. A lot of people don't like the canopy cover, but I love it. It just gives it gives the truck a unique look, something you don't see every day, kind of sort of military type look, and I kind of like it. And the reason I got the gray one, because a lot of people are like, why didn't you get the black one, blah 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 blah. Well, I got the gray one to match the wheels. That way it kind of gives it a kind of like a, I guess, a contrast to the black, kind of gives it a little pop. I'm not a fan of all black, 100% black, but I like some kind of contrast here or there, you know, a little bit of gray, a little bit of black. If it was a silver truck or a gray truck, I would do black cover and black wheels. So that's that, and now I gotta unload these wheels real quick, put them away, put the jacks away, and also I wanted to do a quick little test on the antenna drain hole that I have. So let's give it a shot. I got some water, and what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of water right here on this hole and see if it runs out of the bottom. Let's see, let's pretend it's raining even though it's 105 degrees outside. There you go. Just do a little bit, let's see if it comes out. Maybe it needs a little more. Let's do a little bit more. That should be enough. There you go. So it came out of the hole, so that works just fine. Let me do a little quick test. There you go. It's kind of hard to tell because it's already wet, but yeah, it works. So yeah, you can either plug this hole with silicone or whatever, just put some tape on the paint of the truck and then just silicone it and then trim it with the X-Acto knife. But I decided to go this route just to kind of open up the bottom without dealing with the silicone stuff. Also on the headliner, I couldn't figure out where the microphone was, but what turned out to be is there's a hole somewhere. I believe it's right there. That the guy, I guess he accidentally covered it and forgot to put the microphone in. And I texted him, I didn't get a reply back. I'm gonna text him again because I don't think that I have removed the microphone myself. I think he might have removed it, and I'm hoping he still has it because obviously I need it. And but if he doesn't, if he forgot or whatever, it's not that big of a deal. They're about $10, $15 on eBay, so I'll probably just pick one up so I can put it in and plug it in. And another quick little update. I picked up some, I didn't get them yet, but I bought some fender flares on Amazon. They are the same brand as the Steps, Tiger, TY Tiger. And I believe there were 179, and of course my phone died again in this heat. I just got it out of the freezer, so we should be good for a few more minutes. So anyways, as I was saying, the fender flares that I got are the same brand as the Steps, Tiger Steps, and they're not painted, and I believe they're $179 on Amazon, but they did have a few, they were returned. open box for $120, I believe. So I bought those because I don't really care if they're returned or not, as long as they're not damaged and as long as all the pieces are there, I'm fine with that. So when that comes in, we'll see how they look. And what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna spray them with kind of bed liner type of spray, so it will sort of match this look on the steps. We'll see how it turns out. I'm hoping it's gonna turn out pretty nice. It'll kind of give the truck more of a rugged look to it. And also because if I'm gonna use my black wheels, not these ones but the other black wheels, they stick out just a little bit on the front. So if I go to CHP, I don't want them to be too picky about it. So I figured might as well get something right now, because I was gonna get fender flares for this truck regardless, but I figured might as well pick those up because I think my CHP appointment is on the 8th of next month. So what I have to do is actually find a brand new seat cover from the dealer, so I have a receipt and everything, and then get that replaced, so I can finally finish this truck with the paperwork and DMV and CHP and get my title. So that's the update on this baby. And what's coming up next on the F350 is I wanted to do leveling kit on this girl, so it kind of has a nice level look to it. Then I'll get smog done, I'll get alignment checked, I'll get a brake and light inspection done, and there was something else that I need to do. Oh, I gotta weigh the truck. So I gotta have all these certificates for DMV, and then I'm not sure, I think they might need to do V.I.P.N verification. I don't think I'll need a CHP inspection. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see what DMV says when I'll go in and turn in all the paperwork. And then another thing what I really wanted to do is clean up the frame and use one of those rust converters that you apply on the frame, let it dry, and then it converts the rust, I think, to black, and then you can either leave it that way or spray it with some kind of undercoating. I'll probably end up spraying it with undercoating after I apply the rust converter, and that will look super clean, and that will kill all the rust, and then it won't have any future problems with that. Not that this truck has a lot of rust. It is a California truck, but it has some here and there because the paint eventually started chipping off the frame, so that put some rust in the frame here and there. It's not bad. I mean, I can't complain for a 17, 18-year-old truck, right? So that's the update on those two trucks. So stuff is coming up. It's just extremely hot here in California, and then I'm working earlier hours this week, and so yeah, I'm gonna try to get as much done as I can while I can. I'll give you guys updates here and there, and then also I throw in a few updates here and there in the community section of YouTube, where you can actually post pictures and comments, etc. So it's more of a social place on YouTube where you can just post pictures. So that's kind of cool too. So you can either follow me on Instagram, Fixitnick, or check the community section on my page of the YouTube channel. So guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. And here's the two shocks, still working, still amazing, still love it. Here we go. Sweet. All right guys, see ya.